guys, Al here from Power Profit Programs with another quick marketing tip for you. This one here is not so much marketing in terms of new lead generation, but marketing in the respect of keeping the clients you have, so lowering your attrition rate. Attrition is the amount of clients you lose every month. Now, it's never going to be perfect. You're always going to lose some. That's just how it is. That's the fitness industry especially. But there's definitely a lot of ways you can, number one, reduce your attrition rate or lower it or shrink it so as you lose as few as possible, but also make sure that the leads you get are converted most often. When I look back at my numbers in the early stages of my business, it almost depresses me because I look at, okay, in one given month, we'll just say September, 500 people came in and checked us out. They filled in the form, they came in for a first class, or they inquired, or whatever the case may be, and they never signed up. Or let's say a percentage of them signed up. But what blows me away is how high the percentage of folks that inquire and never follow through. Now, there's a lot of reasons for that. How many times have you gotten an advertisement in the mail or something, or you read something in a magazine you wanted to look into, or you came across something and you want to check out online, and you have every intention to look into it, to sign up for it, to call, visit their website, but shit happens, life happens, you forgot for whatever reason, and had they simply called you or sent you another reminder, or followed up with you somehow, or put another ad on Facebook or wherever, that would have reminded you to have been, oh yes, I wanted to go ahead with that. I wanted to look into it. So it's very important that you follow up with every single lead you get. Now at our studio, we've got two different kinds of follow-up systems. Okay, number one, all of our clients, we filter them all to the website. On the website, the very first thing they see is an opt-in form to receive a 2 free week coupon. So that's how they get access to the trial. Once they get that coupon, we email them 5 times. Okay? We email them right off the bat saying, congratulations, here's your coupon. We email them 2 days later saying, we're sorry, we got a lot of emails. Yeah, we had a big overflow. Some emails, some coupons didn't go through. So if you didn't get yours yet, here it is again. A third email we send with a bunch of FAQs, questions, whatnot. Fourth email is a check-in, and the fifth one, same thing, a check-in with a bit of information on future classes and whatnot. So those 5 are quite short. They're nice and simple. They're mostly just kind of, let's just say that them applying or putting their email in for the coupon was like planting the seed. We're just watering it a little bit. The second follow-up system, which sometimes they overlap, and that's the way it is for the ones that came in and actually tried their first class. So our staff at the front desk, as soon as they get their name and their email for their first class, which is on the form they fill and they come in, while they're doing their class, that email actually gets put into another database, which that very night it sends them an email congratulating them on their class, and so on. So this is the follow-up sheet here. I'll attach it later on, that all my staff follow. So once they become a member, once they start the 2 free weeks, it's a 2-week trial, right? So they get an email congratulating them that night, congratulating them on their first class. They get an email in a couple of days reminding them they might be a little sore, a little stiff, it's something new. They get an email halfway saying, congratulations, you made it halfway. Here are ways you can make life better. They get an email a week and a half in, so they're almost done their trial, explaining all the different benefits that you'll get from this, not just the common ones that people might know. And then they get their last email is a huge congratulations, they finished their trial, they may have noticed some changes, blah, 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 and we talk about future options. It doesn't end there. After that, they get an email or contact from us. I do 2 things very often. I email a lot, but I also send out postcards. I know that's old school, but I really like sending old school traditional postcards. Very expensive, not very expensive, but compared to email, obviously. But I get more positive comments and literal like, oh my god, I love that postcard, from the postcards than I do from the emails. So with our clients, they get contacts from us no matter what, even if they've joined or not, or however they came into our world, every 3 months. Whether it be an email or a phone call or even a postcard. Let me just see if I can grab... So I got a whole bunch of postcards. They're all pre-made. My staff fills out the back, and they send them out. You know, this one says no excuses. I have one that says no whining. I have some little motivational quotes. So I actually mailed these out. And we've got lots of postcards. We've got We Miss You postcards, the whole kit. But the point in all this is simply saying you need to stay in constant contact with your clients. Once they've entered your world, there's like 0.00001%. It was just a fluke. They just like, oh, you know, and they showed up at your world or at your doorstep. But nearly everybody came into your world, however they got there, because there was some degree of interest. Okay? Sure, they may have changed their mind, they may have realized it's not what they want, they may have moved away, they may have passed away, whatever the case may be, doesn't matter. For the vast majority, just by staying in contact with them, if ever the need should arise again, or if ever they find themselves in a situation where they need this, you know, maybe they just got diagnosed with something and they need to work out, they need to lose weight, whatever the case may be, you're going to be the one they think about. They're not going to think, they're not going to start shopping around, you know, I need to lose weight, start shopping around. No, they're going to go back, and their brain is going to remind them of that one guy who keeps sending them a postcard, or that one guy who keeps emailing them, or whatnot. The only little thing, it's 2015, you will need to pay attention to privacy laws. Okay, so you'll need to make sure that, number one, on your sign-up form for the follow-up, there's a spot where they check off and you can send them emails. Number two, you need to be able to make sure they can unsubscribe. Now, I'm not giving you legal advice. You look at your own. You get your own legal advice from your lawyer. But these are just baselines. Number three, make sure they're not on the no mail list, or whatever the case may be, or no call list, or whatnot. So other than that, you'll want to stay in contact with your leads, your prospects, your customers, your clients, as often as possible, and for as long as possible, if not forever. Anyhow, that's it for today, guys. Check out a lot more videos on our website, powerprofitprograms.com, as well as a whole bunch of done-for-you programs, plug-and-play, ideas, marketing ideas, workshops, challenges, transformation programs you can plug right into your business. We do all the legwork. We do all the teaser material, the advertisements, the copywriting, everything for you. It's all rebrandable. And plug it in and profit from it. That's it for today, guys. Take care.